against the internationals?
The best thing is just playing for your country. You have the country in the front of your chest, your last name on the back of your jersey. It's a good feeling.
How much did you learn from playing against some bigger competition?
You learn a lot. Like you learn in the moment. Like certain plays you can't do. Certain plays like you learn just by experience. Like I learned how to shoot off the dribble when I was playing for Team Canada. I felt more comfortable doing that.
Run down your schedule. You've been a pretty busy guy since the end of the season. What all have you done? I mean, you go from the NBA workouts to right into Canada. You did the CP3 thing. Have you had a chance to? Has it been a little overwhelming at times? Like, how many different cities do you feel like you've been in?
A lot. It's definitely overwhelming, but you just have to prepare your mind mentally, and then your body's gonna come with it. So I felt like I prepare myself mentally, and I prepare myself the whole year for these type of experiences.
Do you feel like something like the CP3 camp where you're, around pros and, other guys that have been established, you think that helps you, going into, such an important year for yourself and the team?
Oh yeah, definitely helps. I felt like I learned off of them. Like I was asking them questions at the camp a lot, trying to just pick their brains, because that's gonna help me in the long run. Because your knowledge is key. Because I'm trying to get into their position.
What would you say is the most important thing that you've learned this summer that's going to help you the most this summer, and also with your goal of getting to the next level?
Definitely was at the CP3 camp, watching CP3. I learned how to play with pace and just be poised with the ball, not really overwhelm myself with too much dribbles or take too much less dribbles. I felt like he was a really good teacher and he taught me a lot.
How much individual time did you get with him? How's that camp work?
He's there throughout the whole camp, and he's just with us during the drills, during the scrimmaging, and it was cool.
AJ, how much have you seen the difference between, say, college basketball or even high school basketball too? Now what the pros look like, international competition, just the differences, I'm sure, have been a lot in the last couple months. What have you really taken away from that process?
You gotta compete every day. Everyone's trying to compete for a spot somewhere, and there's people working not only in the U.S. but all over the world. I learned that during FIBA.
What about talking to scouts? How is that different? Like the NBA level guys, what are they telling you about your game?
They just keep telling me to keep working hard, and just learn how to just read the defense and make better decisions.
What's that process like too? I'm sure it's crazy to be in that environment and that job interview. What were you thinking during those times?
Just try to stay focused. Don't get too high. Don't get too low. Just be me.